Day 4 of Warships Season 29 Protos, and we did it, Skull Army. Rank 17 with my SkullCrusher account. 4 ER gameplay. We got some crazy 4 ER strategy to go over, but before, let's collect this rank chest and get some num num num. 3, 2, 1, num 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 num. We really gotta stop doing that. Yo, let's do this. Morning, good afternoon, good evening, Skull Army and friends. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood SkullCrusher, and we are coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video, a Warships related video with regards to 4 ER strategy. I want to talk about how we were able to do this. Now, the first thing I want you to do is actually look at my layout, and I want you to find my shock mine. I mean, really look at it and find my shock mines. Really? Well, I'll show you where one is. Yep, right there. I'll show you where another one is. Yep, right there. I'll show you where another one is. Yep, right there. I'll show you where another one is. Right there. Another one right there. And you know what? I'll show you one more right there. You can probably get a good glimpse at some of them hiding behind the cannons there. Is that another behind a sniper? Oh, yeah. But nonetheless, guys, yeah, the hidden shock mines and the base layout was definitely working wonders for me on defense. But this comes down to my tech tree and how I am attacking on offense. The first thing I want to point out here, guys, barrage. Tick 1 barrage. We're not talking max barrage, okay? We're talking tick 1 barrage for the purpose of clearing shock mines. That's all I'm using it for. We do have the max shock mines, and of course we do have the sky shield as well, definitely adding some additional time on for my opponents on defense. But we're talking offense right now with regards to how I'm attacking. Now, of course, the clone riflemen are playing a huge part. That has been max from the start there, and Zookas. I'm going 4 boats of clone riflemen with 4 boats of Zookas, and we're doing these delayed drops, these delayed time drops that are just working absolute wonders here. Of course, my shocks are not maxed yet. Those are at tick 4. Troop damage is at 50%. Building damage at 50% as well, and right at the beginning of the tech tree as well, we do have that 50% building health. So going back over to the layout is definitely working wonders for me, and of course the hidden shock mines, I'm assuming my opponents know that I have shock mines, you know, by scouting. If they're not scouting, they might be getting caught off a guard here. But I'd like to show you the battle log here and the crazy push that I had. Everything from 3 ERs, 4 ERs, we had a few 5 ERs in there. I even had a draw for my first boss fight. Actually, I think this was my second boss fight for 17. And then, of course, big shout out to James there. That was the boss fight for 17 Skull Army. We will be going over that shortly there, but we will start things off with a Bam Bam here. 229 to 227. And the crazy thing about this hit too is that we screwed up the drop here. Now, pay attention to that left ramp. There's going to be 1 boat of clone riflemen, 1 boat of Zookas coming out. Pay attention to the right ramp. There's going to be 1 boat of clone riflemen, 1 boat of Zookas, another boat of clone riflemen, and another boat of Zookas spaced out on the far right side and far left side of that right ramp. The tick 1 barrage is coming out for the purpose of shock mine clearing. Most importantly, where I'm trying to clear shock mines is this upper area right here, because the last drop is that last boat of clone riflemen and Zookas who are supposed to go to that top right ER. But we did not clear enough of the mid defenses for the Zookas and the riflemen to take that direct path to that top right ER. Unfortunately, I thought I was going to lose this the second I saw that we screwed up the drop, but they did manage to work together. Hail Mary on the last one with the desperation tick 1 barrage, and boom! That was clutch right there. We got lucky. Big shout out to Bam Bam, my Chinese character friend here. 232 to 224 here. Now, once again, pay attention to the drop here. We're going to start things off on that left ramp here, and it all starts off with 1 boat of Zookas and 1 boat of clone riflemen. Now, depending if there's like a mortar right on the beach here, I'll normally drop the clone riflemen first, but if I got a little bit of breathing room, I'll drop the Zookas first, because the clone riflemen are faster, and at least the Zookas will get a little bit of a head start here. 1 boat of Zookas and 1 boat of clone riflemen on that left ramp far right side, and then pay attention over here to the right ramp. Notice that first flag being dropped is 1 boat of clone riflemen. As we continue, that second boat of clone riflemen coming back further left on the right ramp there, and of course we do go back to the right side on the right ramp there, and there is a boat of Zookas followed up with that first boat of clone riflemen. As we continue, the second boat of Zookas comes out, and that's to support the clone riflemen on the right and left flank here. Now, the clone riflemen are absolutely incredible. Now, their job is to clear all the junk in the middle and essentially work together to get to this ER here. This delay drop, this drop right here at the beginning, all their purpose, all they have to do is get this ER right there. Once they get that ER, mission accomplished here. It's the delay drop right over here. That is the bread and butter. You have to time it for when your Zookas and your clone riflemen clear most of those mid defenses so you can get that direct path with those clone riflemen and Zookas coming out at the very end there on the right ramp, far right side to target that top right ER. Even with the sky shield, not much of a difference right there. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Absolutely clutched right there. Now, we did run into back-to-back losses here. I will show you this loss right here. This was 220 to 241. I think this was also a boss fight for my opponent here, but a former global top 5 player. The drop stays the same there. The one boat of Zookas, one boat of clone riflemen on that left ramp, far right side, and then we've got the right ramp, far right side, far left side, clone riflemen, and then repeat with the Zookas here. Now this guy knows what's up here, because the way he had his defenses all kind of lined up and moving kind of back in that kind of delayed zigzag, kind of up and then down motion, really slowed down the delay drop here. And as you can see, most of my troops actually continued towards that flamethrower right there, but they kept it together. We went up top there, but beautiful job with the sky shield placement. That's exactly how you do it as well. Not a inch of room on that sky shield to a flare there. And of course, as we do continue with the Desperation Tick 1 barrage, and that was just, unfortunately, guys, too little, too late right there. And our Chinese character friend, the former global top 5 player, did get the victory there. And then big shout out to Mojo here. This was 226 to 236. This was another boss fight. I think this might have actually been the 3 ER. Oh no, okay, thank God it wasn't the 3 ER, but I will show you this loss as well here, guys. I did actually lose with 3 ER earlier, so this one is a loss, but I'm going to show you the replay as well, just to give you an idea of how, once again, the drop and the timing of the delay drop is done here, because on that right ramp, you wait until the 2 boats of clone riflemen and the 2 boats of Zookas have cleared a majority of those mid defenses. That you're using your barrage, your Tick 1 barrage, to clear the shock mines at the top here. Now there's that delay drop, and perfect. We cleared just enough of the mid defenses for the clone riflemen to take the lead there. Zookas are the DPS in the back. Once they take out the machine gun and the boom cannon, it is a very easy lock on to that top right ER, and then luckily we had a few Zookas and the rest of the gang showing up here. We were able to take out the sky shield, aggressive Hail Mary flare. I think we just ignored the flamethrower and the mortar at the top right there, but unfortunately it was too little, too late there. Big shout out to Mojo getting the win on that one. Then we did continue to vet Klep 77 here. This was 243 to 236 Skull Army. Check this madness. This guy even had the Doom Cannon right there. So pay attention. We dropped on the right ramp, the same drop there. 2 boats of Clone Riflemen, 2 boats of Zookas spaced out. And then, of course, we actually dropped the 1 boat of Clone Riflemen and the 1 boat of Zookas a little bit closer in on the left side on that left ramp, just due to that Doom Cannon. I want to give myself a little bit of breathing room. We got a little lucky here. A couple of the Clone Riflemen actually split off and activated most of the mines there for me, and there is bread and butter right there. That is the winning drop, or maybe not the winning drop, but that's the winning move to this drop right here, because even utilizing that DPS, those Zookas right there with the medkit to actually bring down the ER as well. So that 1 boat of Zookas was responsible for bringing down 2 engine rooms. That was nuts, my friends. I love it. And as we do continue, we're going to show you raw right here. This was 240 to 236. Check this out here. This was the 3 ER. Okay, this wasn't the 3 ER that we lost to. This was the 3 ER that we beat, but I do want to show you the attack. There's actually a delay drop here as well. That was 2 boats of Clone Riflemen on the far left side, far right side, with a delay drop of Zookas on the far right, far left side. Then we go right back to a delay drop of Clone Riflemen, far left side, far right side. Then we go back to the left side of the ramp with another boat of Clone Riflemen, and then of course we want the DPS for the ER up top, because I didn't think the clones were going to be enough, and this was just managing, and it turned out to be beautiful. I mean, we got lucky too, guys. This was only 4 seconds faster than my 3 ER counterpart here. So big shout out to this fella right here, GG, my friend. Boom goes the dynamite. But for those of you that are still in 3 ER, there is a little 3 ER treat for you. Raw, solid base, man. Solid base. And we did lose, I believe, to my Russian character friend here with the Captain's Wheel Chinese character as well, 234 to 242. And this is where where, you know, things just get crazy here. So this was the win to set up the boss fight here. So this was against Milos here, 234 to 230 Skull Army. Let's check out this madness here. Now this actually worked out beautifully. Look at that first boat of Zuka, Clone Rifleman coming out on that left ramp, far right side, go back to the right ramp, far right side, Clone Rifleman, far left side, Clone Rifleman, far right side, Azukas, far left side, Azukas, go back to the left ramp. The Clone Rifleman and Azukas are doing an excellent job clearing their way to that left engine room. Back to the right ramp, a beautiful job with the delayed drop coming with the Clone Rifleman and the Azukas working their way up to the top 500 trophy, pushing into the flamethrower and a machine gun. I think we do cycle a shock on that back mortar as the Azukas finish off the flamethrower, then work on the ER. We do actually have to finish off the mortar here and work our way to the machine guns before we are actually able to take out the Sky Shield or go directly for the ER due to the fact that that was a perfect Sky Shield placement. And when there's perfect Sky Shield placement, unless you do have max barrage or even tick 4 barrage with a lot of gunboat energy to BART it out, it's a waiting game. You know, just hopefully the Zukas take a lucky path and are able to target the Sky Shield first. And then we actually came to my first draw boss fight for 17 here. Actually, I guess my only boss fight draw for 17, but this was 246 to 246. Big shout out to Bernard SWE. I love this attack, guys. I was literally jumping for joy because I thought I had this in the bank here. I want you to pay attention to the fact that we got a laser beam on this one as well here. There's my baby little tick 1 barrage coming out to play, clearing the shock mines, really opening up the path here, making things possible. And of course, the Clone Rifleman and the Zuka's doing an amazing job. Check out the delay drop. Dun 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 dun. We actually used a lot of barrage on this one here. We had actually a decent little split here. A couple of the Clone Riflemen started going towards the machine guns and the laser. Then we had actually 4 Zukas make their way over. This was not a perfect Sky Shield placement. See how we were able to flare the Sky Shield? That is not how you flare your Sky Shield, but nonetheless, he still drew me. So not bad. Not bad at all, considering that wasn't even a perfect Sky Shield, which is why we were actually able to be a few seconds faster here against Bernard SWE. So GG to you, my friend. Boom! Goes the dynamite. And this was the boss fight win for rank 17 Skull Army. SkullCrusher versus James. James was also a rank 17 that we did de-rank to a 16. So sorry, not sorry. But it definitely could have happened to anybody. So guys, let's go in 241 to 234, the boss fight for rank 17. Check out that Sky Shield placement. Pretty cool. I don't think I've actually seen a Sky Shield placed down on the mid ER. Now, back to the actual attack itself. Nothing changes on the drop here. Everybody has a job. Everybody is on a mission here. There is a purpose to each one of these drops. There is a purpose to the time delay here as well when it comes to that final boat of Clone Riflemen and Zukas that you drop on that right ramp, far right side, to target the top right engine room. Beautiful takedown of the top right ER. Double shock, pitting down multiple machine guns, mortar, and cannon as we lock on with the Zukas. Double med kit. Boom! Goes the dynamite. That's how you do it, my friends. That's how you do it. That's what I'm talking about. And that was my push today on SkullCrusher for rank 17. Now, once again, 0 of 4 chests. So I'm not going in right now, guys. We're actually going to be waiting for chest collecting here. You know, hopefully I will be able to collect 2 chests tomorrow on tomorrow's stream, because we will be streaming Warships tomorrow morning before work, a 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. EST time for tomorrow's live stream. For those of you that did make it this far into the video, leave a comment on the live stream specifying what time I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. But we're saving for 5th engine room here. So, you know, it's only going to be, I think, 3 more chests, 2 more chests. We will work it out. 49. Unfortunately, 3 more chests. We will be exactly 1 token shy, collecting at least 20 at a time here. But it is going to be exciting nonetheless here. And I hope you guys did enjoy the push as well to rank 17 with a SkullCrusher. So do not forget to leave a like on today's video if you are new, and metaphorically speaking, we're digging this content as well. Consider grabbing a stick of dynamite, okay, and then running over to that subscribe button and then placing that set stick of dynamite beside the subscribe button. Light that set stick of dynamite, run away, and that's right, blow up that subscribe button. Currently 27th on the local leaderboard with SkullCrusher. And you know what, guys? Day 4 of the season. Super excited, and sky is the limit. But for now, my friends, I think it's time to make like a Tom and a cruise. Have a wonderful night. We'll catch you on the next stream. Peace! Peace!